Good God, man! I can't check the window. I can't go over that way anyway. Wow. Oh, I completely forgot to check the windows. My bad. Giant tentacles emerging from the water have destroyed the anti-aircraft gun and pushed the military into the forest. And huge tentacles go through the forest surrounding the lighthouse. There are some figures near them. The time has come, Keeper. The lighthouse is ready. Tonight, I'll show you the path to your family. Activate the lighthouse. We can't waste any more time. I'll be down in the basement, waiting for the right moment. We can bring them back. You can be with them again. Okay. Man, you're nicer than the other guys where they only brought me soup and a coffee. One soup and a coffee. I'm just gonna eat that straight up. And we're gonna raw dog the sanity tonight, baby. Let's go. Actually, nah, that won't do nothing. Let's go. Are you here? You got anything more to say? No? I'll turn the light on for you. I'm sorry, it's dark in here. Shouts and indistinct phrases. I repeat, emergency! Leave immediately. Under no circumstances. A monster from the abyss. A colossal creature with many eyes and tentacles rose from the water above the harbor. The air is tinged with an ominous green glow, and the surface of the sea started boiling. The city authorities called on residents to evacuate and soldiers to get ready. An order was given to move the artillery further back into the city, leaving the docks empty. Citizens were ordered to leave the coastline immediately. May God help us. Yikers! Let's go look at the beast. Hold on. Look at this dude! Look at the tentacles coming right overhead! Holy shit! He's so cool. Ugh. Okay, let's pop this fucker on so we can go talk to our man in the basement. Night 15. Let's finish it. Hold on, you can wait a minute. The mutants are standing around the lighthouse. They do not move, they just watch, waiting for what I will do. Their eyes glow like animals. Freaky! The mutants emerged from the water and occupied the village again. Now they are hunting the military. Blood-curdling screams are heard from the forest. And down in here. Hello. The time is near. I'm finally fully back. I spent so many years beyond the barrier. You stole the Necronomicon from the locals? Look out the window. See who they worship. This world is rotten. Only the lighthouse can end it. I'll put an end to their suffering. You want to destroy Blackfort? What do you care about these mortal bodies? You'll join your family in a new, better life. Whatever happens here is none of your concern. You're the old keep of the lighthouse. Yes, buddy, you got it. I waited so long. Waited for the new Aurora. Waited for the lighthouse to gain enough power. Now everything's ready. Now I can finish what I started a long time ago. Not if I go talk to Scylla. Hey Scylla, I did it. I got him. He's here. I brought him. I turned on all your seals. You've set the seal. I can feel it. Finally, I'll be able to enjoy my sweet revenge. Finally, I can show this fool what it really means to be locked up. We're doing some funky shit with the lighthouse. As usual. Keeper! Let the darkness in! No, bye-bye. Oh, man. There's always something going on, huh? Hey, buddy. So you did it. You caught me. Locked me in this dead body. In this pathetic body. But your world is falling apart right before your eyes. Everyone wants this city. Everyone wants to own it. They're ready to tear each other apart for it, and you indulge their desires, doing what they tell you. You wanted to destroy everyone? the city. The main thing I wanted was to free you from your burden, to give you the chance to decide your own fate, to choose your family. Are you some kind of evil spirit? You still don't get it, do you? Foolish, foolish keeper. It doesn't matter. Maybe that boy will tell you everything. That boy? I let him go. What's wrong with him? Who is he? Little devil. Always poking his nose where it doesn't belong. He's peeked in on me a few times. Sneaking around, spying. Bad, bad boy. Misty doesn't have anything to say. Bye-bye. Okay, someone's calling me on the radio. Thanks for being patient with me. Come in, Keeper. We see your light. I'm so glad the lighthouse is still standing. Noise and digital distortion. This monster's trying to take over the coast. Trying to send everyone we can to help you. Hang in there, Keeper. Alright. Anyone we don't like to minefields or shallow water, civvies to Blackford. Let's do this, gamers. Hello. Hello, cultists. I don't care about your draft, because you are going straight into that minefield. Either you make it or you don't. Bye-bye. I have 2 seconds, actually, where you're not painting my walls and making my shit nasty. Hello. Keeper! It opened its eyes. It seems to be somehow guiding the cultists. We need to disorient the monster with the lighthouse beam. How can we fight this thing? Don't think about that. We do what we can. Right now, we need to get out. After that, we may have to use nuclear weapons. How much time do you need to finish the evacuation? We just need to hold out till morning, Keeper. Then we can leave the harbor. Alright, I'll try. We'll try to distract you with suppressive fire. Come on, Keeper. Together we can do this. To the tower! Up. Oh man, with the fucking booms from the war machines. What is it doing? It's beaming into the sky. That's nasty. Anyway, manual control of the lighthouse beam on. Select where to direct the beam at one of the eyes. The beam is directed at the Great Old One's left eye. By focusing the beam, you will blind him. Good. I forced to focus the beam. I fucked up. The beam hits the Great Old One's left eye. Seems like someone is at the door. Yeah, they can... Hello! I'm a little busy right now. I'm blinding the Great Old One. Someone's calling me on the radio. Okay, radio first because it's on the way. And then door, check the door. Keeper, it's you. Great Old One brought me back. He opened my eyes. I'm not mad at you. You gave in to the darkness. It's time to end this. Accept the Great Old One and he will bring your family back. Accept the Great Old One, Keeper. Misty wants something. What is it? Keeper, I think I get it now. We're in some kind of interdimensional junction, and this creature... The Aurora created such a large rift in the dimensions that beings from other realities began to manifest here. Hence the mutations in the darkness, the disappearances of people, the paranormal events. These ancient books, they seem like some kind of occult knowledge, but in fact, they're a study of this phenomenon. Are you saying we always knew about this, but did nothing? The Carrington event could have created the same chain of events. The rift grows larger when it's interacted with. We rushed to explore the island while the old keeper tried to get out. By studying the phenomenon, we ourselves affected it and reinforced it. So our planet is being attacked by interdimensional beings. Perhaps everything is not as we perceive it. Perhaps one creature simply sent a message, a call to another, and that other came to answer. But their energy, their power, far exceeds what we can comprehend. You just pick up the radio, but millions of bacteria die from contact between your hand and the radio. Can you close this rift? It seems that only those who can control reality, maybe only this creature itself, can do this. Listen, Keeper, I've spent my whole life trying to understand the incomprehensible, and it seems I have a chance to discover something incredible. I have discovered a method to open passages to other realities. I want to set out to study this anomaly while the rift is still there. Aren't you afraid of dying? I found a way to create localized barriers to protect myself. Anyway, the road is waiting. Thank you for everything, Keeper. Farewell. Okay. Bye, Misty. I have to answer the door real quick. Hold on. Hello. So, the great old one has arrived. We've come a long way together, Keeper. Soon, Black Fort will be ours, and you won't be able to stop us. The great old one will spread his love to everyone. He will save us all. Do you really think the great old one will accept us all? I have no doubt, Keeper. He speaks... Hello? He speaks to me constantly, even now. He's kind to me. He makes sure I'm always safe and happy. You'll never succeed. We'll drive the cultists out of Blackfort. Do you think that'll stop the great old one for long? He is all-powerful, Keeper. The old world is gone. Except the new world. It'll be so much happier and brighter than the last. You didn't come here just to celebrate the great old one's arrival, did you? Don't freeze. Don't freeze. Don't do it. Thank you. I need Misty, Keeper. I can't be without her. Give her to me. I'll show her the great old one's will. I'll teach her how to accept him. No. If she wants to be with you, she'll come on her own, and right now she wants nothing to do with your god. No. She will be with me. I'll force her if I have to. We'll take Blackfort. We'll break the Necronomicon seals on the lighthouse, and then I'll claim it. And you will die. Goodbye. Okay, my eyes. Shit, oh shit. No, motherfucker! Oh, you rat fuck. Please wake up. You have to keep the light. You have to show them the right path. Come back to your world. Okay, wife. Okay, thank God. Oh, that's why the light didn't turn on. Bastards. Broke both of my lights. Thanks, lovely wife of mine. I love and appreciate you, baby girl. Keeper! What you're doing, it's working. The monster loses focus when you use the light. You need to disorient the monster with the lighthouse beam. Okay, I'll try. Yeehaw! A second time. Let's go, let's go. Control on. At its eyeball, its right eye. Focus on the beam, you will blind him. Okey-dokey. The beam hits the great old one's right eye. Need to check who's at the door. Okay. Popular man on the last night I'm here, hey? Who the fuck is at the door? And could you not be? What? Keeper! Lieutenant Walby sent me. Those tentacles tore our boat in half. All he managed to do was send the sequence of commands with me. So I can activate the nuclear warheads with this? I have no idea. I'm just a soldier. Damn, I hope this works. We don't stand a chance against that thing. You think we can destroy whatever came from the sea? If the nuclear warheads can't stop it, then nothing in this world can. Maybe you should come in to the lighthouse? No way! I'm getting as far away from here as I can. If those bombs go off, I'd rather be far, far away. Guess this is it, Keeper. It's all up to you now. Bye, soldier. Godspeed, buddy. You know what I'm not gonna do? That. Oh, man. It's a stressful night for not a lot of ships coming in. Not as... Oh my god. Please, can you not do that? Hello? What just flipped off? The lighthouse. It's always fucking something, eh? Oopsie. Could you give me like 2 seconds? Rotation didn't come back on. Good God. Up we go. Fix that. Back down. Scrub that. Don't do it. Looking at you. Ship's waiting for my signal. Copy, drifting container spotted. No clues on coordinates, GPS still isn't. Hello. Yes, come, Keeper. Nothing will ever be the same again. Alright, we're going up there. Into the bombs with you, bye-bye. Right, old one is here. He watches us. He leads us forward. Let's tidy that. My paintings? Are you kidding? I tried so hard to keep these nice all this time. Rude as hell. Okay, hello. Please help, quickly! Alright. Draft of 20 means you have to stay on the darkest water to get to Blackwood, so I need to take you up to the right of this island, around, and really avoid that bay. That should be good for you. Oh damn, how do we get past these tentacles? Thanks for the coordinates, Keeper. I guess we could maybe hang up my paintings if I get a chance. When I woke up, someone was at the door. I thought, Mom. She always checks me to sleep. I called out, Mom, is that you? She didn't answer, just breathed, loudly. I was scared to move, pretended to be asleep. In the morning, Mom came home from work, asked why I hadn't slept, said she'd spent the night at the hospital. Who was that? Here comes live with music. Oh. Is it? Here you are. I touched him, Keeper. I touched the great old one. Hey, freak, don't do that. Alright, you're down there. Oh, there's a minefield with your name on it. Right there. Have fun. Can ya not? For 3 minutes. Can I have nothing happen to me? Please? My cool poster of Captain Drake. Hold on, I know someone's calling me on the phone, but I want to hang up my posters again. There we go. All better, I think. Nice and tidy. Getting a call. Keeper, we've bought enough time. The evacuation is nearly complete. You need to disorient the monster with the lighthouse beam. Okay. Try to distract it with suppressive fire. Come on, Keeper. Together we can do this. Let's go. Round 3, motherfucker. You only got 3 eyeballs. Freak. Alright, manual. Directly at the eyes. The great old one's central eye. Let's blind. Someone's at the door. Yeah. Oh, it's dark now. I'm scared. And red on the lighthouse, which is generally bad. It's scary dark out there. What the hell? Someone's knocking at the front door. I know. I'm coming. Give me a damn second. Where's my lighthouse keeper hat? So, this is the end, Keeper. You won't be able to resist the darkness for long. It twisted the old Keeper, and it'll consume you, too. You've used its power all this time to protect the city from us. Go to the basement, dispel the barrier, give us the Necronomicon, and we will spare you. Why do you even need it? The great old one must open a new world to us. For that, he needs the Necronomicon. It was always meant to wait for him in the village. But the old Keeper stole it and stopped the advent. Looks like you can't even set foot in the lighthouse. Don't test me. Your time is running out. If you don't dispel the barrier, we will break through it. And destroy you with it. Your time is almost up, Keeper. Just leave the harbor alone. Go back to the sea. The great old one came to change our entire world. He must complete the transformation. If we retreat now, the new world will never come. We'll keep going, whatever it takes. Goodbye. Get out of here. Alright, let's can't even touch the desk now. Gotta go down here. I'll wear my lighthouse keeper hat because that's what I am. I'm the keeper of this goddamn lighthouse. And I will prevail. We can't even talk to the old keeper one last time. We're just right down here to go talk to Scylla. And my daughter, apparently. Daddy, you finally reached the end. You just need to take one last step. Do I need to use the Necronomicon? The darkness is doing everything it can to keep you feeding it. You need to free yourself. You have to escape the trap of the darkness. Touch the Necronomicon. I believe you'll make the right choice. If I dispel the barrier, will the cultists win? No one knows what tomorrow will bring. All we can do is hold on long enough to see it. Touch. Keeper, you've come. I've been waiting for you. Touch the Necronomicon. Do what must be done. Now, I'm gonna do what I did. I want to ask the darkness for one last wish. Who are you willing to sacrifice for your wish? It must be a significant sacrifice. Fuck the old keeper, that guy sucks. A fitting punishment for the one corrupted by the darkness, who wanted to deceive the power of the Necronomicon. So be it. The sacrifice is chosen. Name your wish and the darkness will take care of the rest. You only have one chance, Keeper. Bring back the old world. Bring everything back to the way that it was. Do you really think that if I bring back the old world, these events won't happen again? Truly, the desires of mortals are a mystery to me. Are you sure about your wish? For the sacrifice will be severe, I'm sure. So be it. Behold the power of true knowledge. I accept your sacrifice and grant you a wish. Behold! Daddy, you finally made it to the end. Why did you give in to the darkness? Why did you decide to give it the final sacrifice? You allowed evil to get what it so desperately wanted. You allowed evil to grant your wish. At least you finally let us go. Now we're letting you go too. Perhaps we'll meet again in a new reality. Goodbye, darling. I love you, Daddy. Here we are again. Taking a boat to the lighthouse. Military and Blackfoot residents drove the cultists out of Outsmith. The lighthouse is safe, but for how long? The nanny let the boy go. She heads off to aid Blackfoot while the boy sets out on a journey through new realities. The shroom lady agreed to help the keeper as long as no one touched her stash or her hut in the woods. And using the power of the lighthouse against the Great Old One, you succeeded in destroying the advancing cultist forces. Succumbing to the temptation of darkness, the keeper made a sacrifice to the ancient evil. But the price was too high. The darkness achieved what it wanted, becoming stronger than the Great Old One. Upon granting the keeper's wish, the Necronomicon escaped the control of the Old Keeper and the followers of the Great Old One. The seals holding the forbidden knowledge in this reality were broken, and the darkness was set free. Darkness enveloped the entire globe. To fulfill the Keeper's wish, it turned back time for the whole world, taking only what it was owed and preserving fragments of memories. The world was given a second chance and time to prepare. One night, a powerful aurora borealis enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities reactivated the old lighthouse, and someone was chosen to be its keeper. Which is, such a good ending. Such a good ending. Let's just, because it only gave me the credits the first time and I've lost that footage. We'll just scroll slowly through the authors here. Yeah, I really liked Static Dread. You know, I liked it enough despite the problems that I had recording it, which are all, you know, my My issues, because I'm stupid. I've only been doing this for how many years? And I'm still doing rookie-ass mistakes. Whatever. You get over it. I really liked Static Dread, the lighthouse. And if you'll note, down there, bottom right, Static Dread, the submarine. Following, it's a prequel, if I'm remembering it correctly. It follows, I don't know if it's the sub, the nuclear sub, down there that we blow up in the nuclear ending, which was okay. The nuclear ending, if you don't care enough to go look it up somewhere else, Google it. The nuclear ending, you get the paper on night 15, you puzzle through the commands, which isn't that hard. You have to reroute some power, you have to authorize the nukes with the code, and then there's a 6-digit code that you have to piece together from that really badly corrupted paper that we got on day 10. And if you do that, it launches the nukes, and the game ends. Basically, you blew up Black Fort, you know, hundreds of people died from radiation poisoning if they didn't blow up in the bomb. But the Great Old One, he's impervious to nukes. So he moves on and everything sucks, but also now there's nuclear fallout to deal with. And I didn't like that ending, especially since it's not, you had to go out of your way to get it, and it just didn't feel very satisfying. Even though the one that we got right now is a time loop, we're back at the beginning, nothing has changed, everything's gonna happen exactly the same way unless you change it. That is a more interesting ending to me. The first time I did this end recap thing, I had a gripe about the wakefulness system, the sanity system, and I didn't like how there wasn't a way to easily tell how many bars, because as you are answering the calls, your wakefulness is going down, and you can't tell, oh, I'm at 2 out of 5 bars of wakefulness, I should drink my coffee now to maximize the effectiveness. You can't tell that. You sort of have to guess based on how bad the static effect is. But I don't really have that same complaint now. 3 endings in. I think it's fine. I like the static. I like how, that one time when the priest was leaving and I ran out of wakefulness, I like how I had the time to go shovel something into my mouth and prevent myself from passing out. That was good. I really like the story. I really like the characters. I really like how everything went. I am super, super, super curious because all of these are different branching choices that I could have done. Like, could I have not fed the dark entity the chief? I could have sent Peaceful somewhere else. I could have, sacrificed others to the storm. I could have not saved Captain Drake. All these different choices, different options. Here's nuclear tidbit. Entering the access codes into the automatic doomsday system, you activate 12 nuclear missiles on the submarine. Look at all of these endings. All of these options that I could have done. Wow. I want to go back in and figure out all of these different options. I want to get all of the different possibilities. I think that's really cool. And I don't know if it's gonna end up like Telltale, Walking Dead, oh man, do I take Doug or do I take, what was her name, Kathy? Violet? Not Violet. Violet was the girl with dad. You can tell that I always took Doug because I liked him more. Do I take Doug or do I take this other girl? Well, it doesn't matter in the end because whichever one you take, they'll alert you to the oncoming zombies, and it doesn't matter which one you take because they're both gonna get shot in the head. Stuff like that. I don't know if it's gonna end up like that. I don't know if there are actually wider branches. But anyway, I don't know how long I've been rambling, but it's been far too long, so I'm gonna shut the hell up. By the way, it's Christmas when I'm recording this. Hello. Um, that's irrelevant, I think. I just, glanced at the date on the save file. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up properly. I'm gonna shut the hell up. I'm gonna go, and we're gonna do something else. So thank you very much for sticking with me throughout this. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. I hope you liked it about as much as I did. And I will see you wherever the hell we end up next. I hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night. And I hope I will see you next time. See ya.